once again, YouTube. My name is ICH Gaming here, and I kind of wanted to get away from my daily gaming videos and talk about Destiny lore. Now, for this episode, I kind of wanted to talk about the Twilight Gap. Not much is known about the Twilight Gap, except that it's mentioned in the No Time to Explain quest, where you have to jump from portal to portal, cleansing yourself of the Shadow of Oryx, or whatever it's called. You have to keep jumping through those portals until you find a chest, and you're basically awarded the No Time to Explain. But before the city and the Vanguard existed, in Unity, the remainder of humanity lived in peril and turmoil. During this time of weakness and vulnerability, many battles took place, testing the Vanguard and their ranks. One of these battles is known as the Twilight Gap. Many parts of humanity once lived in various villages and smaller settlements scattered around the earth, but all knew the legend of this city. A sanctuary used to repel evil and protect those underneath the Traveler's Shadow. There was a time not long before the Vanguard came into existence, rather early beginning of the City Age. During this time, the first Titans Creed, the Iron Lords, built the first wall around the city to protect from invaders, as well as every single wall after that. Eventually, the tower was built to watch over the entire city, a beacon of hope for those struggling to survive. The city was built as a sanctuary, and those living in it carried on many of our Golden Age ways. However, that is not to say the city did not struggle. Many factions vied for control over the city's inner walls, and soon the faction wars began. For the long story short, the Consensus and Vanguard were created after the wars ended. Not only other factions remaining to the future war cult, Dead Orbit, Osiris, and New Monarchy. The Vanguard were in charge of keeping peace within and outside of the city, and united the Guardians for the first time. Future War Cult, Dead Orbit, and Osiris were left to go about their business. The New Monarchy was tasked to keep an eye over the Consensus. The new political government still rules over the city and tower to this very day. The Vanguard were still to be tested. The Vanguard participated in various battles with Fallen, Hive, and other Guardians. However, the tale states, we went to delve into the Battle of the Twilight Gap, also known simply as the Gap. The battle was the third major battle of importance to happened around the city, and marked a significant shift in the Vanguard behavior. During the battle, the various fallen houses of Earth united together to march upon the walls of the city. Throughout the battle, various gun positions fought against the onslaught of walker tanks. Titans took down armies of Vandals, and Warlocks helped shatter their defenses with magic energy. Those who led the Vanguard defense was no other than Lord Saladin Forge, master of the Iron Banner, and his apprentice Zavalda and Shax, who you may know from the Destiny story. The defense was a brutal one. While Saladin and Zavalda ordered the Vanguard to stand their ground, Shax broke off and led a small offensive counterattack on the Fallen. However, the disobedience will forever taint the relationship between Saladin and Shax. The battle brought utter change throughout the city. Many outposts and sections within the walls were abandoned and forgotten, but still remained fortified in the event of similar horrific attacks. The Crucible location is in the same name as the battle, the Twilight Gap, which is an example of this, and the gun placement which was utilized in the battle now doubles as a Crucible training ground and guarding outposts. Zavalda became the new commander of the Vanguard, while Shax and his battle frame, Artistus 9940, became mentors of the Crucible in order to train the newly arrived Guardians as a countermeasure to another attack. The speaker became perfectly clear to the Vanguard and the city, while we were prepared and the Fallen to never attack once more. And we are sure that if it is the Fallen and many other adversaries were to attack us, be prepared to fight in our adversaries once. And that's the today's kind of lore. I hope y'all enjoyed me briefly discussing one of the most significant battles within Destiny canon. Let me know what you like to see for tomorrow's lore video. So yeah. If you enjoyed the video and commentary, hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more Destiny gameplay, leave a like. It helps me out a lot. And comment down below what you want to see next. And until next time, I'm IceGH Gaming, signing out. Peace!